Hey everybody, thanks for joining me today. I'm starting my Oregon business and my crystal business, and I'm making this video to show how I make my Oregon. And if you're interested, you can contact me and you can buy some of these pyramids from me. So I'm going to show you what materials I put in my Oregon, okay? One thing that I do differently than a lot of people do is there is a lot more quartz in my Oregon. This is crushed up quartz rock. Take a quick look at it. This is all just beautiful, crushed up quartz rock. Just want you guys to get a real good look at that. Alright, I put a lot of that in my Oregon. It's crushed up quartz rock. We have beautiful, large quartz crystals. Each one of my large pyramids gets one of these big, beautiful crystals in them. I'll give you a close-up view of it. It's wrapped in copper. Okay. We use black iron oxide for our metal, which is a powdered metal. And the reason we use this is because black iron oxide is magnetic and it creates the most light out of any of the other powdered metals that I've used. It's awesome. So we have the black iron oxide, we have quartz rock crushed up, we have quartz crystals, and we have monatomic gold, which I have some monatomic gold in this bag. We use monatomic gold and neodymium magnets, and I'll show you those right here. These are the neodymium magnets I use. And what the neodymium magnets do is they create a chaos field within the Oregon generator, which always keeps the energy in the Oregon moving, and it makes it highly magnetic, which basically increases its power by tenfold. But I put these neodymium magnets inside there. Makes it super, super powerful. Okay? So those are our materials that we have together. Let's get started, shall we? All right. I also wanted to show you guys something. Look, I gifted my area. Look at the vegetation here from where I put the Oregon. It's growing like crazy. I wish I had a before picture so you could see, but they're having a hard time trying to control it. It's just crazy. Okay, anyways. Got my tripod. Alright, come on guys, let's get this done. Alright. Alright, so here we go. Alright, perfect. Okay. Oh, you know what else I forgot to tell you I put in my Oregon? Oregon water. This is water that this Oregon was sitting in this Oregon for weeks. And it's highly, highly charged Oregon water. It's a hint to anybody who makes Oregon. Put a couple drops of Oregon water in your resin before you make it. Much more powerful. So that's what we're gonna do. Put a couple drops of Oregon water into our resin here. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna mix that up in there real good. Okay. Our next step is we're going to add black iron oxide. I've been doing this for a while now. I know exactly how much to use. But I use a lot of it. So I want it to be highly magnetic. This is the black iron oxide. The trick with orgone is the smaller the bits of metal and the more quartz you can fit in a mold, the wider your surface area is going to be, so the stronger your orgone is going to be. Alright, so now we're going to begin. Actually, I'm going to put some monatomic gold in there first. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some monatomic gold in here now. Should be enough. And if you don't know what monatomic gold is, monatomic gold gets your energy moving much faster. It heals your DNA. You can research it. It does all kinds of great stuff. I take it, and I also put it in my orgone. And the Illuminati tries to put a lot of stuff out there to tell you not to take it. That's just to keep you away from it because they fear it so much. They're the ones that actually came to Earth. That's the first thing they did, is they came to Earth looking for it. Because they were in a big war, and they needed to heal their bodies after this big war they were in. And they used the humans to mine it. Use them as slaves, just like today. Alright, so now we're adding our black iron oxide. As you can see, that's a whole bunch of black iron oxide put in there. And you want to give this stuff a real good mix when you put the black iron oxide in there, because you want it to spread across the resin real well. The more you mix it, the better it spreads across the resin, the more powerful it becomes. And give it a really good mix. I usually mix it for at least 5 minutes, but since I'm making this video, I'm going to kind of try to cut it short, because I don't have it where I can make like an hour videos on YouTube yet. Alright. Okay. Next, we're going to add some hardener. It's really hot out here. Shouldn't be that much that I need. We added our hardener. After you add your hardener, you want to give it a good mix for about 1 to 2 minutes. 2 minutes just to be good. Okay, now we're going to start adding our quartz sand. Which is nothing but crushed up quartz rock. And as you're adding your quartz sand, you're mixing. As I'm doing this, I feel the sun just getting beaten on me now.